MHS. Today is Tuesday, December 13th. It is a C Day, and you're watching The Red Report, your source for important school announcements. I'm Alexa Oquendo.
And I'm Cameron Wazalowski. Today in Announcements, we'll have an inside look at some upcoming school events, find out what's for lunch, and even more. Stay tuned. The Multicultural Club offers a great way for students to celebrate their heritage and learn about the traditions of others. And this year, they're making your holiday shopping even easier. Here's how.
We are selling bath bombs for Multicultural Club, and you can order yours in the cafeteria by December 20th, and then they will be delivered before Christmas break.
Make sure to stop by Power Hour A to pick up your own bath bomb. From the Red Report, this has been Taylor Angelat reporting.
It's winter, and ice hockey is an iconic cold winter sport. If you want to show your support for our NBM co-op team, this announcement is for you.
It is Hockey Spirit Week at Manchester High School. If you want a shirt, please have a check made out to Manchester High School Hockey Booster Club. Please place an order form and payment in an envelope in Melissa's Doherty mailbox in the main office by Friday, December 9th.
The hockey team is gearing up for a great season, so make sure to hop on the fan bus and support them whenever you can.
Have you ever watched a TED Talk? This week on The Insider, Tyler Bannon sits down with Mr. Joshi to learn more about MHS's very own TEDx conference.
Joining me here now is one of the organizers of the upcoming TEDx conference at MHS on April 21st, social studies teacher Mr. Joshi. Mr. Joshi, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me on.
So first, for those of us who might not know, what is exactly a TEDx conference?
Okay, as many students probably know from their classrooms, TED is a worldwide conference that brings together experts to talk about what they're passionate about. And we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do a local event. So TED also grants licenses to local organizers who want to create their own TED conference. So we call it a TEDx conference. That means it's independently organized. And we have 5 invited speakers that are going to come and share their passion. We're also going to have 2 students out of an audition we'll have, as well as 2 student performers from an audition we'll have. So it'll be a full day of ideas worth spreading, which is the TED motto.
Now, I know that this isn't the first one you guys have done. This is the 3rd one that has been hosted here at MHS. Why do you continue to bring it back each year?
I'm always exhausted after TED is over, but I'm also inspired. And I like the feeling of having students engage with ideas deeply for a whole day, where we capture them and they're captivated by ideas. They can talk to each other and talk to the speakers, and they can have an experience that's worthy of an education.
Well, we know that each conference has a specific theme. For example, last year's was illusion versus reality. Can you tell me a little bit about what this year's theme is?
This year's theme is questioning answers. So the idea is to have people that talk about unconventional takes on perhaps conventional issues. And so our invited speaker list will be people that have a slightly different view than most people about a range of topics.
And lastly, I know you just hinted on it earlier, how can students get involved with this year's TEDx conference?
Sure. Monday after school in room 213, we have a team of students that are working hard to help produce this. But we also invite all students to audition, to do a TED Talk, or to do a performance. And there's a bulletin board outside 213 where they can sign up.
Well, Mr. Joshi, I know I'm definitely looking forward to this year's edition of the TEDx talk that we're going to have here. Mr. Joshi, thanks for taking the time to come and sit down with me.
Thank you so much, Tyler.
Global Studies Academy students. On Thursday, December 15th, Mr. Chris Patacini will be discussing international business in room 293 during Power Hour. Doors close at 11:30 and there will be pizza. You can sign up in your email.
If you're interested in skiing or snowboarding this winter, or just want to learn how, join the MHS Ski and Snowboard Club on a trip to Okemo Mountain, Vermont on Saturday, February 4th. Pick up a form from Mrs. Wobble in the Student Activities office or from Miss Rayner or Mr. Warner.
Attention National Honor Society members. There will be a National Honor Society meeting at 2:15 on Wednesday, December 14th in the cafeteria.
The Imagine College Mid-Year Celebration will be Thursday, December 15th at 2:30 in room 293. For more information, talk to your IC mentor or guidance counselor.
If you're taking driver's ed, remind your parents or guardians that they have a meeting on Thursday, December 15th at 5:30 in room 293. This is an important step to making sure you're safe on the road.
It's almost power hour, so before we finish up our program, here's Shane Costa with the answer to the question on everyone's mind. What's for lunch, Shane?
What's for lunch is beef burger or cheeseburger or veggie burger on a whole wheat roll, green peas, roast potatoes, choice of fruit.
Thanks, Shane. This April, the Travel Club is taking a trip to Europe, and it promises to be amazing, but they need your help.
During spring break, while most students are out spending time with friends and sleeping in, a promising group of Spanish and French students will be heading overseas to put their skills to the test. The Euro trip will take them to Madrid and Paris, but first they need a little help. A fundraiser has been started to allow supporters to give them a hand. If you're interested in donating, visit donorschoose.org and search for MHS Eurotrip 2017.
Remember, as long as you've been taking a language for 3 years by your senior year, you are eligible to join the Travel Club, so pay it forward.
Well, that's all we have for you today, MHS.
The Red Report will be back on Thursday, December 15th, so don't forget to tune in right here on MHStelevision.com.
I'm Cameron Wazalowski.
And I'm Lexa Oquendo. Have a great day in Manchester.